Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading is going to be all about the person who you have no contact with at the moment. I'm going to be finding out how they are currently feeling about you, what they're currently thinking about this connection with you. I'm also going to be channeling some messages that this person has for you. We'll also be looking into the future of this connection, and I will be pulling out some advice cards and some self-care cards for you as well. So for today's reading, I have three groups prepared for you guys. There's group number 1 with the amethyst heart, group number 2 with the rose quartz heart, and group number 3 with the opalite heart crystal. What I want you all to do is take a deep breath and intuitively pick either one or multiple of these groups by either looking at the cards down here or the crystals up here. Once you have chosen your group or your groups, you can go down into the description box below and click on the timestamp that correlates to your group's reading, which means if you have chosen group number 3, you don't have to watch the whole video, you can just skip forward to your reading. Hi group 1, if you chose the amethyst heart crystal, then this is going to be your reading. I have all of your cards pre-shuffled here. So these first tarot cards are going to tell me how they're feeling about you right now, what they feel about your connection with them right now. So we have the 8 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and the Hermit. This person feels like you came into their life like a blessing. You came into their life when they weren't particularly looking for someone or looking for something, whether it's a friendship that you guys have or this is a romantic partner. They weren't looking for it, they weren't seeking it. You just came out of nowhere and you just were someone who they were very comfortable having conversations with, opening up to. Like instantly, they were so impressed with your energy. They were so impressed with how loving and charming and confident you were with yourself that energy kind of rubbed off on them and they just felt very comfortable around you. They felt like they could talk to you about anything. I feel like your connection with them was very instant. If this is a friendship, I feel like the first time you met each other, you have either felt like you have known each other for a very long time. So it was very easy for you to become best friends the minute you met each other, or the day that you met each other. If this is a romantic situation, then you guys just felt like an instant spark between you guys. I feel like it was very easy for this connection to be built. And every time they spent time with you, every time they spoke to you or they were around you, they felt like their life felt like a party. They felt just very happy, they felt very fulfilled, they felt very young, they felt really good about themselves. They felt like you are their person, someone who they have a very strong bond with, and this bond is going to last for a very long time. That is how they felt about you, and this is how they still feel about you. With the Hermit here, I feel like I don't really know. I'm not getting a very clear message of why you guys are not in contact with each other anymore, but I do feel like whatever it was, the root cause of it was because this person had to do some inner work. And I don't think they meant to completely cut contact with you in any way. It just happened somehow, and they know that, they realize that. Maybe they are stalking you on Instagram, on social media, or if you have mutual friends, then maybe those mutual friends are updating this person about you. But I do feel like for a lot of you, this person is looking at your social media and they're seeing you happy, they're seeing you thriving, they're seeing that you are your usual charming, youthful, amazing self, and they are now wondering whether you even miss them or not, because with what they see, they feel like you're not missing them. You're just you have moved on you are hanging out with different people now, you've made a new friend group, and they feel like they have lost you. I feel like they genuinely want to apologize to you, but every time they think about it, they feel like you've already moved on, and they feel like there's no more space in your life for them. So now let's see what they would like to say to you, if they could say something to you. So we have the Judgment card, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Coins. So what they'd like to say to you, group number one, is that they're just hoping that you're not judging them too harshly. You're not judging their intentions, you're not judging their actions too harshly. What they would like you to know is that they would want to very much be a part of your life. They would very much want to go back to hanging out with them. They want that stability of your existence in their life. I feel like this is someone who wants you to always be there for them, because they want you to know that they will also always be there for you. With the Seven of Coins, I do feel like if this is not a very intense argument or like a very big fallout that you guys have had, then I think what has caused a distance between you guys is just probably the pandemic, the fact that people have not been able to meet each other, and maybe they are dealing with something in their lives, if they have just lost a loved one, or if they're just feeling very anxious about their future, about just the world right now, because the world seems a little bit scary. And I feel like something that has really helped them deal with their own emotions was just being by themselves and doing some self-reflection. So I do feel like if that's the case, if it's just the pandemic that has caused this distance between you guys, they are waiting for things to get better. They're waiting probably to be vaccinated completely, or maybe they're waiting for the go ahead by the government or your community. Maybe they're just waiting for a time where it's safe enough for them to, meet people or go out again. So that is something that they are waiting for. For some of you, I feel like they're waiting for the right time. They're waiting to get more information about what's going on in your life, and then they will get in contact with you. But either way, a message that I'm getting from the Seven of Coins is that they want you to be really patient with them. Just be patient with them. Just wait for them to come back. I still feel like there are some things that are on their mind and some things that they're dealing with. So while they do that, they just want you to be patient with them and not judge them too harshly. Don't I just heard don't bitch about me with your friends. They are hoping that they'd be able to come into your life again, contact you again, be able to possibly physically meet you again, or at least speak to you again, be there for you again, and like kind of pick up this connection where it kind of got left off. Now let's find out what the future of this connection is. So here we have the Ace of Coins or Pentacles, and we have the Four of Cups. So I do definitely feel like this person wants to communicate with you, and they do want you to be a part of their life for a very long time. Like they see you in their life permanently. I feel like they are manifesting an opportunity where they can talk to you. You can expect them to pop up and like suddenly just message you out of the blue, but I do feel like what they want really is stability. They want you to know that they are dependable, and they want to build a strong foundation with you guys, whether it's a strong friendship or a strong relationship. They want that with you. They could also be manifesting more information about what's going on in your life, so then they can decide when the right time would be to start a conversation with you or when to come back, because I do feel like right now they feel like you have moved on and they are a little bit scared that you're not going to take them back. I have also pulled out some self-care cards for you. So these are things that you can possibly do in order to make sure that this energy, this distance, this no contact doesn't get to you and doesn't start affecting you negatively. So your first card that we have is Clean Your Space. And your next card is Hydrate. So immediately when I saw this Hydrate card, the first thing that I could see was just a person crying. So I just feel like if some of you have been, you know, crying, feeling really sad about this person not contacting you, I just hope that you are staying hydrated, because crying just dehydrates you, and when you're dehydrated it could cause a lot of other health problems. So I do hope you're keeping yourself hydrated and that you're taking care of yourself. Something else that I can see in Hydrate is that water just flows so naturally, it adapts to its surrounding, its environment. And I feel like that is an advice that's coming out for you, that you just need to adapt to the fact that this person is not currently in your life. I feel like something that will be really beneficial for you is to go into hermit mode yourself, to realize how you feel about this person, how you would react when and if this person came back to you and spoke to you. Do you want to respond to their message? Are you done with this connection? I feel like what you're being called to do is just go with the flow, instead of just being stuck in worrying about why this person has not contacted you or what they are thinking and how they are feeling. Go inwards and see how you're feeling, what you want. The happiness you feel in your life lies in your own hands. You should not allow someone else to make you feel that their absence or presence just decides how happy or unhappy you feel. Like the waves of the ocean, you can't force someone in your life to stay in your life. You can't keep them in your life if they don't want to be, right? This is a message that's not going to apply to everyone. Maybe this is just for some of you, for people who definitely don't want this person to come back into your life. But that was a message that was coming through, which is why I'm letting you know. In Clean Your Space, I can see you just distracting yourself, being busy, so that you're not constantly thinking about this person or this situation. When you declutter your house, when you clean your surroundings, you feel a lot better. You feel more connected to yourself. But this could also be like a metaphoric space. So this is the space in your mind. Declutter your mind. If you have been feeling a little bit inadequate about yourself, if you've been feeling a little bit insecure about yourself, if you've been feeling that you're not good enough because this person is not talking to you anymore, I feel like those are thoughts that you need to get rid of. And your last advice card is Throne. Your potential is endless. I feel like this card sums up your whole reading perfectly. This connection has potential. You have potential. What the future of this connection is going to be is in your hands. So I do feel like this person, for majority of you, is going to come back into your life and try to have a conversation with you. But where this conversation goes and where this relationship goes, where this connection goes, lies in your hands. So that is the reading that I have for you guys, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this reading. Did it resonate or not? And also subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys. Hi group 2, if you chose the rose quartz heart crystal, then this is going to be your reading. So I already have all of your cards pre-shuffled here. So let's get started with your reading. Your first few tarot cards are going to show me what your person is currently feeling about you, what they think about you, how they feel about your connection with them. So here we have the 8 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So what I can see here, group number 2, is that I feel like your person let you go. They either ghosted you, or they either felt like you're not good enough for them, or that they don't want you in their life anymore. I feel like they moved on without you. They have left you behind, and that is a burden that they're carrying. They feel like they made a very big mistake by leaving you, by moving on with their life without you, by thinking that they would do better or be better without you. They really regret it. It is something that's keeping them up at night. It is something that's probably making them cry a lot. It is something that's really making them sad. It's breaking their heart. It's giving them a lot of anxiety. They feel like this whole connection has fallen apart only because of them. It is all their fault that you guys are not together anymore, or that you guys don't talk to each other anymore. And that is something that makes them very sad. It keeps them up at night. They thought they would be better off without you, but they're realizing now that you were the best thing that happened to them. They definitely feel like they were very immature with dealing with this whole situation. I do feel like with most of you, you were ghosted. This person just left without saying anything to you, without giving you any sort of explanation. I feel like a lot of them are even doubting themselves because they had left you thinking that it's a mature thing to do, that you're not good enough for them, that they are better. But now they're realizing that because they let you go, they were the one being immature. They were the one who were not worthy of you. So let's see a message that they would like to give to you right now. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Fool, and we have the Page of Cups again. So they are really sorry. They have realized their mistake, and if they could say sorry to you, they would. They feel like a fool. They feel like they have just made the biggest mistake of their life. They're realizing that when you were in their life was when they were having a good time, and now their life has just turned upside down. Now not only are they sad about losing you, I feel like if they're ever dealing with something in their life, the first person they think about is you. Because in the past, they know you would have really held their hand, you would have been their support system. And now they have been a fool to let you go. So now every time they are sad or something bad is happening in their life, they miss you. They wish they wouldn't have, let you go, so they could still have your support, so that they could still have your love. You picked the Rose Quartz, group number 2, which is the stone of love and healing. And I do feel like this person just really needs that right now. I feel like this person is really hurting right now for letting you go. And what's going to help them heal from that hurt, heal from that anxiety is love. Is love specifically from you. If they could say something to you right now, I feel like they would say that if they came back, would you take them back? Would you trust them again? Would you accept their apology? And would you be willing to start something new? A better connection, not the connection like they had with you before, because I don't know if that was a very good connection. I don't feel like you were ever at the receiving end of anything in that previous connection. Before they stopped contact with you, I feel like they were just taking from your energy and never really giving to you. And now what they want to do is just, have a more balanced give or take. They want you to be there for them. They want them to be there for you. So let's see what the future of your connection is. So here we have the Hermit and the Tower. Group number 2, you might also have been drawn to group number 1 because you do have a very similar message coming through for you guys. I feel like the future of this connection depends on you. I feel like you need to do some inner work. They do too. Right now they're just worrying that they have lost you, but they really need to go in and do some inner healing, some inner work, and so do you. And I feel like the future of this connection is going to be what you want it to be. If you feel like genuinely feel like, from the inside feel like you want to forgive this person and take them back, then your life is going to completely change. This situation, your relationship with them is going to completely change, and it will never go back to the way it was before. And if you choose to let this person go, if you choose to forgive this person but never speak to them again, I still feel like that would be a very life-changing moment for you. I feel like this situation, this connection would have taught you a lot, something that would change your life. And I feel like this is a lesson that you're not going to allow to repeat in the future. So your connection honestly could go either way. You could either forgive them and your life would be completely different, or you could take them back, but your life would still be completely different. Either way, your life is going to change big time. Next up, I have 2 self-care cards for you. These are self-care activities that you can indulge in to just distract yourself or just, you know, feel good about yourself for a while at least. So here we have alone time and we have build strength. So yeah, this reiterates the whole reading to me really well. I feel like what you do need to do is go into hermit mode, spend some time alone and decide how you feel about this person, whether what they did is truly something that you can forgive and let go, or is it something that you don't want to keep welcoming into your life again and again. And in that solitude, you need to build your strength, listening to your intuition, listening to not your ego, not basing this decision on the fact that they have hurt you, so now you want to hurt them. Not basing this decision on revenge, not basing this decision on what other people are going to think or say. If your friends are going to judge you for getting back with them, or judge you for being too harsh and not getting back with them, those are reasons that you should not at all be thinking about when you decide what the future of this connection would be like or should be like. Advice for you right now is to spend some time on your own, reflect on what it is that you want, reflect on whether you want to accept this apology or not, whether you want this person back into your life or not, and actually follow through with what your intuition is telling you to do. Even if it's the hard thing to do, even if it's something that other people would not expect you to do, but you feel like it's right for you to do, then do it. Listening to your intuition is important. It is going to guide you to do the right thing. And some advice for you in your last card is Castle. It's time for healing, not for war. Don't think about revenge. Don't think about one-upping them. Don't think about how good it is going to be for your ego or how it's going to make you look if this person comes crying to you, begging you to take them back, apologizing. This is not the time for that. This is a time for you to heal yourself because you have been hurt. They are hurt because they hurt you. And what you need to do right now is heal yourself. Think about yourself first. Put yourself first. Make yourself a priority. And then decide whether you want to bring this person back into your life and build something new with them. There is a lot of, individualistic energy in your group. I feel like you have to deal with this and you have to kind of decide what is going to happen in the future in this connection on your own. I feel like this is the group where there is going to be like 50% of you where this person is going to come back and 50% of you where this person is just going to be so stuck in feeling guilty about what they've done that guilt and their ego is not even going to allow them to come back and apologize to you. They're just somehow going to hope that you know that they are sorry. And I feel like which part of that 50% you fall on, your intuition will tell you. I feel like while you're watching this video, while you're watching this reading, your intuition would have told you whether this person is going to come back or not. I feel like intuitively some of you already know that this person has too much of an ego to come back to you and apologize. By saying they are sorry, they'll probably just, pass on that message to their friends or, update their stories or posts on social media because they know that you're watching it and it'll be directed towards you, but they will not directly come and apologize. And for the other 50% of you, I feel like this person is going to be apologizing to you by saying I'm sorry. I feel like because you have to deal with this on your own, there is a very heavy energy in your reading. So that is the reading that I have for you guys, group number 2. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you think about this reading. Did it resonate? Did it not resonate? And also subscribe to my channel for more readings from me. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys! Hi group 3, if you chose the opalite heart crystal, then this is going to be your reading. I have already pre-shuffled your cards, So the first few tarot cards are going to show us what your person is currently feeling about you, what they think about you, what they think about your connection together. So here we have the Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Group 3, I feel like your person is just feeling really insecure and inadequate about themselves right now. I feel like the fact that they are not in touch with you right now is making them feel really bad. They feel like they have lost something very valuable. And what they're working on right now is building themselves, building their material wealth, their own value, so that they can be more stable, so they can be a better provider for you. This person could be someone who probably doesn't have as much money as you, or this is someone who you have met in the workspace or in school. This could be someone who's maybe at a lower position than where you are right now. Maybe this person is a junior and you're a senior, but something is making them feel like they're not good enough for you, and they're working really hard to be better, to be a better provider for you, to be able to give you everything that you need or want. I don't feel like you have ever made them feel inadequate or feel like they are not enough. This is just something that they are feeling themselves. If you're asking about a man, then maybe this man is feeling like till they don't have enough money, till they don't have as many degrees as you, or if they aren't as high up as you are in the workspace, then you're not going to accept them, or that the society is not going to accept both of you coming together. For majority of you, I do feel like this is a romantic connection that you're asking about. And I feel like this person is really working hard right now on building their finances so they can be good enough for you. There's also a possibility for a small group of you, but I am getting this message that maybe your father or a male figure in your family, an older brother even, has told this person that they are not good enough for you yet, that you are better, and if they want to be with you or be in your life, they have to up their game, they have to be better, they have to be better providers for you. For some of you, I just feel like this is all in their head. They just want to be a better provider for you. No one has told them that they are lacking in any way. You have definitely not told them that they are lacking in any way. This is just something that they feel about themselves. And they're working so hard right now to the point of exhaustion, where they feel so tired at the end of the day that they just like lie in bed, and even though they're tired, they're thinking about you. And that's the only thing that's giving them energy to wake up every morning and keep putting in work to be with you. The reason why some of you are probably not in touch with each other, and the reason why they're probably not contacting you, is either because they're busy, they're too busy putting in the work, that they're tired at the end of the day and they have to wake up early in the morning and get back to work, or this person just wants to show up in your life when they have reached a place of more stability, of more power. They don't want you to see them struggling. Maybe that's why they have distanced themselves from you. What they feel about the situation is that they feel like the minute they are more secure, they are more grounded, they have everything that they need or that they think they need, they are going to seize the day. They are going to come to you like a very adventurous, a very impatient, a very fiery, passionate knight. They're not going to let this opportunity to have you in their life pass them by. The next few cards will tell us what they'd like to say to you, if they could say something to you right now. So this is their message to you. So we have the Star, we have Justice, and we have the Empress. They see you as this abundant, beautiful, confident person who deserves the world. There is a possibility that you do have more money than them. One of the reasons why they're working this hard is because even if you have told them that you will be able to live without certain things, they don't want you to live like that. They see you as the empress and they want to treat you like an empress. They want you to have everything that you need. This is someone who possibly also wants to have children with you, be able to, you know, start a family with you, be with you forever, provide for you and your family and your children, give them really good lives. But the thing that's really keeping them going is definitely you. They see you as the star. They see you as their inspiration. They want you to know that they are wishing and hoping every night. They're praying for you guys to be together again. They're also manifesting you, manifesting your union. What they'd like you to know is that justice will be met. They know that their hard work is going to get them where they want to be. When they are, they will be able to come and get you, because you are what they want. You are their one hope. You are their only wish. They know that both of you feel very strongly towards each other, and if they are going to put in the work to work on themselves, to better themselves, and if they keep praying and keep having hope, then you guys are going to end up together and you are going to have a beautiful future together. They're asking you to not lose hope. Your next two cards are going to tell me the future of this connection. So we have the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. There is a lot of stress on both your parts. There is anxiety, there is fear about your future, but they want you to know that their intentions for you, towards you, are pure. They know you're the one for them. They know they want to be with you. They will do everything in their power to get to you, to be with you. The Knight of Swords to me just represents someone who knows they are going to be successful because they have a very strong mind. They speak that into existence and they also work towards it. They plan, they organize their life, their future in such a way that success will be theirs. It might take some time, they might have to face some challenges, but they will be successful and they know it. So your future, I feel like, even though right now it may seem bleak, right now it may seem like nothing is going in your favor, I do feel like there is going to be communication from their end. In the future, once they are ready, once they are stable, they're gonna come to you and they're going to lay all their cards on the table. No pun intended. And they'll let you know. They'll let you know exactly how they're feeling. They'll let you know their intentions towards you, what they want from your connection, what they're going to do to get that connection to be successful. Your next two cards are self-care cards. These are the two things that you should consider doing in your life as part of your self-care activities. So that's deep breathing, meditating, doing some breathing exercises. These are things that will help you calm your anxiety down. This is something that will help you sleep better, relieve some of that stress and anxiety. And we also have flow like water. Yeah, this is a situation that's not in your hands. You have to put trust in the universe that whatever will happen in your life is going to be for the best. So all you can do is just go with the flow. I know in the moment that may seem a little bit hard to believe, but in hindsight I feel like you will know that whatever happened for the best. Your last card as a piece of advice for you is Thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. So in this card, I can see you taking a lot of support from your friends and your family. But in this card, for some people, what I see is that your future is going to be very rosy. This person is going to give you everything that you need. This person is going to treat you like an empress, is going to treat you really well. You'll be very happy with this person. But every rose has its thorn. And right now what you're going through is that thorn phase. And that's what life is about. It's about the ups and the downs. It's about dealing with the bad before you get rewarded with the good. So in these moments, in these up and down moments, all you can do is just go with the flow. Just go with what's happening. For a very small group of you, I'm also getting this, and this is probably not going to resonate with everyone, so don't take it to heart if it doesn't resonate with you. While you were watching this reading, if you were doubting this person's intentions, If even otherwise your intuition tells you that this person is not the right person for you, they are just, you know, leaving you hanging by a thread, they are giving you all of these false hopes but they are not really working towards it, then this is a message for you guys that you need to cut this person out of your life. This person is being a thorn in your very rosy future. If you feel like there's something better that you deserve, that this person is kind of hindering, if this person is keeping you hanging so that you can't move on with someone else, when you know that that other person that you're going to be with is going to be the right person for you, then you need to cut this person out of your life so you can move forward towards a rosier path. Again, not a message for all of you in this group. If that is a message that has resonated with you, then just take a deep breath and go with the flow. Just cut this person off, move on with your life because you deserve better. You are the Empress. And that is the reading that I have for you guys, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments whether this reading resonated or whether it did not. Also subscribe to my channel for more readings from me, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye guys.